How you doing, folks? Welcome to another walk with Harvey, without Harvey yet again, but Rosie's here. And we're on a wee bit of a holiday here. So last week we were over at my parents in North Wales, so a few walks around there. So a couple of bits and pieces that I shot there, so I might stick them up on a more vlog video than a walking video. But I thought I'd do one while we were down here. We've got a few days holiday to take, so we thought we'd take the advantage and get down to Wicklow. So this is Glendalough Circular, I think it's called. I'll look up the proper name later on. So it's only a short one, and it's an incredibly busy car park. There's already tons of people here, and it's only like 10 o'clock. But yeah, I checked out this site on this Park for Night app, which gives you locations where you can leave your camper van. So it says as long as you'd paid for the day park, and they shut the gates at 10 o'clock, and as long as you're away early in the morning, you can park overnight, hopefully. Anyway, there's a massive big camper next to us there, so they seem to have been here overnight, so we'll see how we get on. So yeah, I don't know whether this video will be before or after the one I've done on my latest bits of the van conversion. So I finally got all the carpet lining done in the back. So me and Rosie have been sleeping in the van all week over in Wales, and up at a friend's wedding we're at the start of the week there. So we're beginning to realise what we need and don't need in the van, so there's definitely going to be a few alterations made, but that'll be another video anyway. So yeah, let's get on with this walk. I'll speak to you in a bit. Now, we've just seen a sign saying no paddleboarding and no drones, so unfortunately not be doing either with them, but we did see people swimming in the loch, so that's still an option for tomorrow morning. But anyway, yeah, it's not far from the car park, just to this first wee lake. So, just to start the next lake now. How are we getting on, Rosie?
Yeah.
This path is excellent. It's I'd say it'd be accessible to pretty much everybody. I think it's been designed like that as well. You can see some old paths that may have been here before they developed the park as much up there. But yeah, this one, I think they've done it with the intention that it could be used by wheelchairs and everybody. So yeah, accessible for all. So it says the round towers were the campanelles or bell towers of early Irish monasteries, and we used to summon the monks to prayer. The tower is 100 feet high and has 6 floors with wooden landings now vanished. I said vanished. The top story has 4 windows and the upper stories have 1 each. The door is almost 12 feet above the ground, and is presumably reached by means of a movable ladder.
You beat me. You beat me.
So if you'd watched the video we did around the Strangford Lock Islands, you would have seen us at the Nendrum monastical site. So they had a bell tower very similar to this, but theirs finished about what, 10 foot off the ground and had collapsed years ago. But this looks very similar in its construction, so I'm presuming it was built around the same sort of time. But yeah, the buildings here have been preserved a lot better than Nendrum, and Nendrum doesn't have any of the church buildings or anything still standing. But yeah, I'd guess it looked similar back in the day. This walk's going to take a wee bit longer than we initially anticipated because we're having another drink. Rosie says they're past half a grumpy. So after an extended break in the bar, we're back on the trail again. So it's only 20 minutes back down the road to the car park anyway. So that was good, wasn't it, Rosie?
That was very good.
Okay, so we're back in the car park now. The app said that was 8.2 miles. It was nowhere near 8.2 miles. The All Trails app said it should be about, was it 4.2 kilometres, about 3 miles. So yeah, the app must have been recording my trips to the bar amongst other things. Like, so
you didn't go to the bar that many times to make it twice. Like.
But anyway, yeah, you can understand why this place is so busy, because that, especially around the monastic site there, is it's really worth seeing. Yeah, tons of tourist buses all over the place, loads of people, like, so yeah, it's a busy place. So if you are going to do this walk, there's a few different walks. If you wanted to do something a bit more strenuous, you could go and do several hills from around here, like, you know, using this as a base point, which I might do at some point in the future. But that was a nice easy one for Rosie there. So yeah, we both enjoyed that anyway. Hopefully we'll stay here the night and get a swim in the lake in the morning. So yeah, that will be good. Okay, so we're still in Glendalough. We parked here last night, really peaceful car park, no noise at all, was there, Rosie?
None. Though, beware, the toilet doors close around 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, so toilets close early enough, but then they're open early enough as well, so wasn't too bad. Went for a swim in the lake this morning, which was good. And yeah, so I thought I'd just add this on to the other video, and we're just going to do a walk up to the waterfall, and not following a specific route, just seeing where it takes us. So chat to you in a bit. What's Glendalough mean, Rosie?
The Glen of Two Lakes.
Very good. I told Rosie this bit was going to be pretty flat, but there's a bit more of an incline than I promised. But you're alright though, aren't you? Yeah. Look at that view though.
The view is amazing.
What were you doing, Rosie?
Having some private time.
I've managed to convince Rosie to do the Spink, which is the hill overlooking the lake. So she's agreed. It shouldn't be too bad. All these paths around here. So you're not going off the path at all. It's all very well paved. This is the shortcut here, I think, Rosie.
So, is the shortcut steeper?
Um,
The crack is?
Quite possibly. But yeah, it's not too bad though.
So do we do the steeper shortcut or the longer,
That's up to you, Rosie.
slightly less inclined?
There's still a bit of an inclination that way.
Yeah, it is. Okay, shortcut is in.
How you doing, Rosie?
I only do this because I love him so much. I'm surviving.
Nearly there.
I know.
That's the top where the people are out there. First view of the monastic village in the distance there. Nearly at the top. We had to sit down there to book tonight's accommodation because we wanted somewhere with a shower and stuff. So that's all booked now. Just going to get to the very peak of this wee bit and then rush back down to the car and get to our luxury campsite. Yeah, I think this path just keeps going for ages, so we've pretty much seen the summit. It's up to you, Rosie. This path just goes on and on now. This path just goes on and on, so that was basically the summit point. Or we can call this tree the summit point if you want. Else it doesn't count, you can't say you've done the mountain. You haven't touched that tree.
Touch the tree, I'm gonna hug the tree. There we go. We made it.
Right, quick, let's go to our campsite. Okay, that's us back at the van. So I've already saved the time. I think it was around 5 hours. No, not 5 hours, 5 miles and about 4 hours. I'll put it along the bottom of the screen anyway. Always pushing Rosie there a little bit further than she wants to go, like, but then you managed it to the top and it was worth doing.
I managed this one well.
Yeah, she did. So yeah, that was great couple of days down here in Glendalough. There's so many routes you could do from here. We were taking it sort of relatively easy. It was an easy day yesterday anyway for Rosie on the flat, so we thought we'd push her a wee bit today. But yeah, I definitely recommend coming down here. The campsite was, well, it's not really a campsite, it's a car park, but yeah, €4, oh, you know, for 24 hours basically. And there was one other girl from Northern Ireland who was parked here as well. But yeah, deadly quiet last night. It was fantastic. Like, so
and the stars.
Yeah, opened the van doors at one
word.
point and just stars all around us. It was fantastic.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we've really enjoyed our couple of days and looking forward to going to this campsite now to get a shower. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, I do regular walking videos, most of them in Northern Ireland around the Mourns, but yeah, a few further afield like this one. So thanks for watching. Give us a wee thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you on another one. Cheers for now. Bye. So after our brief time in Glendalough, we carried on with the holiday and spent the night in River Valley Caravan Park, which is just about 30 minutes away. So yeah, had a great time there. Got the van sorted out, had a shower, and then carried on our journey in the van. Travelled through Wicklow, went to a brilliant vegan cafe in Wicklow that I'd highly recommend, and then on up the coast. Still not deciding exactly where we were going to stay, but yeah, thought we'd get a bit closer to home and ended up staying on a beach in County Louth, which was perfect. We met another couple of camper vanners there, and they said they use that spot quite regularly. You can actually park there on the grass just next to the beach, and it was, yeah, perfect spot. So an amazing sunrise, and then yeah, just carried on up the coast home. But yeah, great use of the van this summer, and definitely want to get out more in it towards the end of this year, and definitely more next year as well. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you again soon.